Greetings once again, huntsmen and huntresses. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with the final episode of Volume 9 of Rwby. Previously, Rwby has ascended after being coaxed by Neo to essentially off herself in a certain kind of way, from certain people's perspective, after Rwby fell into a deep depression as Neo confronted her with her many perceived failures. However, after getting rid of Rwby, Neo found herself empty, something that the curious cat preyed upon. As it turns out, while John might not be right about ascension, he was right not to trust the cat, as the cat is desperate to escape from the ever after, to find out why his creators left. Meanwhile, Jean and the rest of Team Rwby try desperately to catch up with the cat as well as Rwby by making their way to the tree. It is when they arrive at the village of the Paper Pleasers, they find that the Papers have been reborn as genial gems, sturdier and more capable, helping John to realize that his need to try to protect them was misguided. It is only after fully accepting the idea of ascension that they are able to truly make their way to the tree, where they even find the herbalist once he is reborn. But they also happen upon the curious cat in Neo's body. Some people are calling it the Neo Cat, trying to escape through the door from the ever after. And after being confronted, the cat reveals that it was not Alex who returned from the ever after, but her brother Louis. Alex actually felt guilty about all the people she hurt in her effort to make it out of the ever after, and so feeling as though Alex had reneged on her promise, the cat attacked Alex, who wished to stay behind to help, apparently killing her in the process. That darn cat. And thus a battle ensues, with Neo Cat summoning clones of Rwby as well as some of the group's deceased friends, even catching John off guard by showing him images of Penny as well as Pyrrha. John has no luck with girls with P's in their name, and the cat is even able to get Weiss to accidentally blast John off of the tree. Meanwhile, as Rwby is encased in the tree, trying to ascend, Rwby is once again confronted by the blacksmith, who tries to talk Rwby through her fears, doubts, misgivings, and sorrow. And towards the end of things, the blacksmith offers Rwby the possibility to become someone else entirely. It is then Rwby once again comes upon the weapon of her mother and reaches out for it. What will this mean for Rwby? What will Rwby become? And my belief is that Rwby will not become someone else, is that she'll understand herself in a way that helps her move forward. Otherwise, the ever after gains an even more sinister tone overall than it already has. So join me as I find out what becomes of our girl Rwby, what becomes of John, and if they all escape from the ever after or remain there forevermore. So join me, won't you? I will admit, I'm actually kind of not ready for this to end already. Like, part of me is just really love the metaphysical nature of this place, and I partially just kind of want more of it. And the realization that I have that Lewis Carroll is the one who created the book about Alex's adventure. But I wonder, what made him decide not to include himself in the story? Maybe he wanted to honor his sister, who he might not have known what happened to her? I wonder if we'll ever meet Lewis in the real world. Or maybe he's long since deceased. Oh, the storybook. Wow. So now we finally, fully get to see Summer Rose outside of a flashback. Well, this is a flashback, but like, not outside of like a picture or a brief glimpse, or shrouded in her hood and cloak and stuff. Honestly, just looks like older Rwby. This isn't before she leaves, is it? Oh, she left behind her crest. Ty? So this is it. Man, we haven't seen Ty in a while. Oh god, Ty without the facial hair is weird, but still kind of cute. Oh, Raven. Oh, so they were working together. Okay. I guess it does go to show that her apprehension for fighting Salem comes from a lot of places. Did we know that Raven was still working with the whole team, and all that? How's Yang? Oh, God, see, now I just want to know their story. The relationship and all that. So she acted as the transport. So Ruby's starting to kind of understand that what you thought is perfection isn't always that. There are those who deceive, those who have ulterior motives, those who make mistakes. It's kind of like how, in a lot of ways, I remember when, two examples. Naruto and Aang, they were revealed to not be like the perfect paragons of parenthood, but it's because they made slight mistakes, and those slight mistakes to a kid can seem grandiose, and they had repercussions for their kid. But it's not like they were bad people, they made mistakes. People make mistakes. Parents aren't perfect. People aren't perfect. Just because a character achieves their dreams and becomes this great person doesn't mean they can't still make mistakes further down the line. Just because someone is a hero to you does not make them perfect. Oh, lashing out? No, Rwby, you're missing the point here. Oh, what's going on? Oh, with him falling off the tree, did he ascend? Oh, God. Jesus! This has unfortunate implications for Yang's hit. Did Yang kill? I mean, Weiss's hit. Did Weiss accidentally kill John? Oh boy. Wait, what happened? Oh, jeez. Man, Neo by herself was already trouble. Huh, that was an interesting combo. I do love combo attacks, though. Oh, it was the combination of the flames and the leaves. Oh, he was caught in the midst of everything. Oh, does that not work on him? But it has an effect on Neo. Oh, yeah, didn't think about that. Oh, nice. Well, you know what? I'm actually surprised. I thought Neo was gonna die here. There's still time left in the episode, but you never know. Is the kitty a little bit more savage? Whoa, that is cool. Freaking were-kitty. I love a good boss battle. Dual swords. Cool. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, no, his aura. I wonder if John can take Juniper with him. I won't lie. Like, John having the freaking mighty jackalope steed is pretty badass. Small dagger? Yeah, those were Summer Rose's last words. I love you just the way you are. Oh, is it Crescent Rose? Yeah, that was the lesson. I figured. It's obvious, but it's obvious, but at the same time, it's what Rwby needed to understand. Like, all you can be is you. There's no easy answers. You can't just up and become something else. You have to want to be something else. You have to strive to be that something else. You're still going to have those burdens within you, and it can be hard. The hardest thing is moving forward despite setback. That's what, honestly, everyone has had to learn here. Yang had to learn that, Weiss had to learn that, Blake had to learn that. Red Bot like Rose is playing. Oh snap! Nice! Oh, she got the emblem back. There we go. Yeah, you're not gonna get what you want out of this, buddy. Ooh, nice! Man, Rwby hasn't felt this intense in a hot minute. Freaking Pixel Blast. Oh, there we go. At their best when they're working together. Whoa! Freaking Sonic Rush team attack. Holy crap. Sonic Heroes team attack. Oh, the Jabberwockies. Oh, jeez. Neo? Yeah, okay. She wasn't too happy about the whole possession thing, I understand. Damn. So what happens to Neo now? Yeah, hugs all around. Like, seriously, what happens to Neo now? After everything. Oh, jeez. Oh no, there was no content warning here, so... Or is this just her letting go of even that memory? Oh, ready to fight? Oh. Yeah, I guess she didn't really take the journey like everyone else, so she just off to figure things out. That leaves me with a lot of questions. Is this the last we see of Neo? Or will she come out of the ever after different? I will admit, a lot more of a peaceful end than I thought we were going to get for Neo. But I prefer that. I was actually going to be kind of upset if she just died. But this? For someone who kind of lost everything after Roman, got ate. I like this. If this is the last we see of Neo, I don't hate it. And there's still the potential for more. Oh, it was a peaceful ascension. Oh yeah, a little. That is the question. Did you make things worse? Oh, there it is. Oh, whoa. A little more humanoid. What a strange encounter. Adorable. Somewhat? Somewhat of a lot of things. Somewhat. Someone's gonna need a noble steed. Damn it. I'm getting, like, weirdly emotional. I am actually gonna miss this place. I don't know how I feel about them stepping through a door. The last time we stepped through a door towards the end of another season, things did not go well. Not to mention, where are they gonna pop out? When are they gonna pop out? There's time shenanigans all up in this ish. Oh, okay. I love this shot, though. Oh, whoa. Wait, isn't this where she was when she ascended? Freaky. Oh, okay, I was wondering. Oh. Even the bird dude comes back, so they all get to meet the blacksmith. It's funny, Blake has known so much about this place, and it's just like, Rwby, the hell am I looking at? Been waiting for you, John. It's totally Alex, isn't it? No. See, I love that answer. It's just like, only Lewis returned home. Like, nothing about Alex. Oh, the brothers. Wait, the brothers came from the ever after? Hey, wait, the tree gave birth to the brothers? Okay, that changes completely what I thought about all of this. Hey, then what is the tree? Whoa. So they were, yeah. So I thought that the Ever After was like their first attempt at creating a world, but I didn't think it was in this way. Power of destruction to tame, power of creation to grow new things and new beings. That's why everything is so rudimentary. They wanted to do more. Oh wow. Okay, the one is obviously like based off of a Kirin, but I can't tell what the other one is. Oh, so they basically just made the cat to do what they were doing. Then they designed the Jabberwocky. Jeez, it did its job too well. That's why they're so powerful. And of course, the Brother of Destruction took the side of the Jabberwocker, while the Brother of Creation thought it was too much. That's how they came to blows. Yeah, you can't force things to go back to how they should be. Yeah, they weren't willing to actually see things just play out. How did they get to run? Oh, the tree essentially kicked them the hell out. It's just like, y'all too much. Get out. They basically kicked the kids out of the house. Holy crap. Like, go figure your bullshit out. So was Remnant their second attempt? Or, wait, so were Lewis and Alex the only ones to come before them, or did more come? Showing Rwby she does have a profound effect. Yeah. Ruby's kindness to Little helped to probably make the Ever After's greatest protector, but Alex's dishonesty basically turned what was the most positive force in the Ever After into one of its most dangerous outside of the Jabberwockers, right? Who heals those who normally heals others? The same lesson towards Rwby. Rwby so often takes care of others that nobody really thought how much Rwby needed to be taken care of. It was the same thing with the cat. The cat needed someone to just be there for them, but they didn't have that. The dagger. Oh, hey, there we go. You're young and baby-faced again. Yes, you're back to being a dork. It'll take them to when they are needed most. Oh no, don't trust that portal. I'm sorry, I still have my reservations. I don't trust portals, man. And what was it, Vacuo, I think? Alright. Again, how long has it been, though? So, I was wrong. The blacksmith wasn't Alex herself, but contained a wish from Alex to at least help Jean in some way, shape, or form. Even still, Jean experienced years. Oh man. I'm glad also that Rwby got the emblem back. I've heard some people say that, this was just filler, yada yada yada, but I mean, look, Rwby going back into the fight with the baggage that she had, no. You would have had to deal with her angst out in the fight where we didn't need any of that, to be honest. Her dealing with this, her situation, her feelings, her emotions in a more or less contained space, I'm all for that. I feel like that is a better use of things. I'd rather that drama be in the Ever After, where it can be let out, she can experience things, she can have some form of growth, realization, epiphany. Not to mention, it's not like we didn't gain anything from that. It is the understanding for Rwby that what seemed like a simple mission wasn't that. That Summer kept secrets, that she did things behind other people's back, that it wasn't always the solid answer that it seemed to be. The blacksmith helping Rwby understand that there's more to actions than you think. Sometimes they have negative repercussions, sometimes they have positive, but you won't know that until you actually try. Rwby's actions, yeah, it got Little hurt, but in Little ascending, Little is now a protector, a helpful entity, essentially taking the place of John in the Ever After, this helpful entity. Whereas for Alex, she did all this harm and changed a lot of things for the worse, and it was deciding, I did a lot of bad things, let me make up for that, ended up having this even more of a negative effect for the cat, which is very unfortunate. Got to the song section and my thought is, man, I wonder how many times Casey Lee Williams' name is repeated in these credits. But, that's the thing. You never know what your actions will cause. Yes, you might make things worse, or you could make things better. But understanding what you need to do and trying to do the right thing and being open to realizing your mistakes and trying to do things better, that's not a bad thing. Man, there's still a lot of time left in this. After credit? Oh, what the hell? Oh, the crossover, really? Oh man. Oh, okay. Green Lantern, Cyborg. Oh, that's coming out soon. Part 1. I know a few people are like super pissed because they're just like, you were working on this instead of making more Rwby? How dare you? Feels like the My Hero situation where so many people were mad that it's just like, what? Bones is working on this My Hero movie instead of putting more effort into the anime? How dare you? And I get the argument, but as someone who enjoys both Rwby and DC stuff, I'm like, I'm for it. I guess I get to be the lowest common denominator, right? And honestly, when this comic came out, I just kind of gave it a pass because I'm just like, it's probably not going to be that great. But now to actually have a movie based off of it, that's just like, And the discourse. Oh, the discourse. People constantly talking about, Rwby fell off hard, yada, yada, yada. I'm just like, and here I'm like, but to get a movie alongside the Justice League, it's just like, I don't know, man, that feels kind of big to me, but I don't know. What do I know? What a weird way to end off this heartfelt little moment, though. Just to have a freaking glorified commercial after all that, I don't know. I wouldn't blame anyone who feels some kind of way about this. And honestly speaking, I've really enjoyed this volume. It can be rough whenever I look for like people excited about Rwby, only to find people just criticizing it to holy hell. And criticism isn't bad, but it is just like stuff that I'm just like, oh, you're mad about that? That's not even a concern for me. I mean, I understand this criticism over here, but this one, I'm like, I feel like you're blowing that out of proportion. It can be rough. It can be rough. And then I keep hearing that, they're still trying to see if Volume 10 is even going to be made. Like, what? Come on, guys. It feels like we're, like, so close to finishing this. I mean, I don't see it ending in, like, a volume or two, but at least by Volume 15, it's just like, okay, cool. I feel like we'd probably be done by then. Man, I don't want to see this, like, disappear. I mean, dude, especially after getting a freaking anime made? Ice Queendom? Like, what? And between Ice Queendom and a crossover with the Justice League, for you to tell me that, Volume 10 might not get made, it's like, what? No! And I'm so sick of videos based on just hating on the series. Just like, it feels at this point like positivity for the series is a godsend, because I enjoy it. I've enjoyed my time with this series. I've continued to like each season. Yeah, there's elements to it that I don't feel too great about. I'm still kind of mad about killing Penny for a second time. Like, come on! After all that effort to save her and she still died? Like, duh! But I don't know, maybe for me it just takes a lot to hate on something. But this volume, loved it. had a lot of fun with it, had a great time. You know, Bumblebee confirmed, Rwby working her mess out. Weiss kind of got put on the back burner for the most part, but we got some pretty sweet action scenes with Weiss, especially that weird team attack they did at the end. Freaking, like a team blast out of Sonic Heroes. Like, dang, that was kind of cool. I don't know. I know a lot of people kind of disappear at this part of the video, but I just wanted to get my words heard. It's just like, put it out there. Enjoyed the season, had a great time, looking forward to Volume 10. I wholeheartedly believe there's going to be a Volume 10. I'd honestly be shocked not to have a Volume 10 and Volume 11 on top of that. Like, I could not believe that. I know Rooster Teeth has gone through some shenanigans, and that's a bummer to hear. I hate when I hear about stuff like that, but I want the positivity for the series. I want to keep seeing this series going forward. I don't want this to go away. I love just having Rwby. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How did you feel about the revelation of the two brothers and their origin, which essentially leads into the origin of Remnant? Like, getting that feels like, okay, yeah, this is some end game stuff. We're getting closer to the end of things. How did you feel about Rwby and her ascension? How do you feel about Jean kind of getting his youth back, essentially? How do you feel about any of the revelations that came in Volume 9? Do you think Neo will come back later down the line? Let me know your thoughts. But remember to subscribe, that way you don't miss out on more Rwby content when it comes back. And until then, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.